Hello snowboarders of the internet, I am TC and today we'll be talking about the Nitro Santoku. This board is equipped with Nitro's true camber profile, so you have camber from the tip to the tail. And it gives you that pop, snap, and drive of a true camber board. This board comes in a 156, a 159, and a 162 wide. I rode this board at Copper Mountain and the conditions were less than ideal, I'd say. It was definitely an overcast, super cold, windy day with some fresh groomers, but then wind-blown crust everywhere else once you got off the groomer. I used my Ride Fuse boots and my Jones Mercury bindings. The flex of this board is in the middle of the road, where torsionally, same thing in the middle of the road there. Where it differs though is on the tip and tail. These are extremely soft. So at higher speed stability wise, you are gonna feel these chatter on uneven conditions, that sort of thing. So you are gonna wanna drive it right in between your feet, where you will notice that these are extremely soft. So when you're going to pop and ollie on this board, you are gonna wanna start pretty much right in between your feet. Those tip and tail are extremely soft, so you're not gonna get a lot of return out of that, causing it to not be as snappy as a board that has the same flex throughout. This board is very butterable. That soft tail and nose to it really allow you to lock it in, not have to worry about anything, not really throw all your weight over it. So it does lock in really well. When exiting butters, it's not gonna spring you out unless you're in fresh powder, then it'll kind of snap you right on out of that. So when you're carving this board, those quick, nimble carves, it handles them extremely well. Like, I was extremely surprised with how fast this thing is edge to edge. When you get to those medium or larger carves, it does hold an edge well, but you're gonna wanna hold that edge right in between your feet here. If you try to really use the contact points on it, you're gonna feel it get to a certain point and kick you out of it. So the ideal rider for this board would be somebody who's looking to turn the whole mountain into a freestyle powder paradise, where you're pretty much gonna just ride this thing in powder, or you're gonna be an extremely light guy just because it is a little bit softer. It is definitely softer on the tip and tail. I personally had a great time on this board. It might have been super shitty conditions, but I still had a blast on it. It handled everything I pretty much threw at it, minus those super fast carves. But I mean, if you ride this thing right in between the feet, it's super fun. It's stable enough to hold you, but you could still butter it on it. And I really, really enjoyed this board. The comparable boards would be the Jones Mind Expander Twin, the Battalion Party Wave Twin, and the Spring Break Powder Twin. The bindings I would throw on this board would be the Nitro Teams, the Jones Mercury, and the Battalion Astro ASIM. This has been my review of the Nitro Santoku. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you gonna buy one? Leave a comment down below. I wanna know what you guys have to say. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that bell, turn on those notifications. If you wanna support us further, head on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP, become a member. I could explain it further here, but we have a great video over there that gets really in depth with it. As always, guys, I'm TC, and I'll see you in the next video.